I'm back. We're right in the middle of a garage clean fest, which is going pretty well. Another video probably, if I do one, but might actually get to pick up a toolbox, go right there. Anyway, today we're working on Jenna's car. Window is out of the rail or something, track, whatever you call it. I'll show you here. First things first, get this to Sasquatch mode. Oh, and then let's see if we can. I know I helped her lift it up the other day just to get by. Okay. Let's see if we can. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's gonna roll the window down. It's a Saturday, but it feels like a Monday. What, did it magically fix? What the heck? Oh, there we go. There we go. It didn't magically fix. That was weird. It went up one time. Oh, never to be repeated. Yeah, it's jacked. So anyway, we'll start popping this off and see if we can figure out what's going on with that. Alright, found my pry tools. Sweet. This should be pretty easy. Just gotta find all the screws that gotta come out, and then the rest I think should just pop off. So let's get going here. Alright, got the side off. That's currently my passenger. Realized I just needed something to get that speaker out. We got this stuff pulled up. I'm starting to see the bottom of that window, but I want to get this speaker exposed so I can see both sides, and we'll go from there. The one-handed jobby. All right, I am in the depths now. All right, here's a better view. I had to get that light situated. But here's my thought. The window is of a certain width, if you will. It keeps falling out. So what I think happened is it slipped, got off track a little bit, went crooked, because when you raise it up, when it's not in the track, or it gets tweaked out or falls out, slips out, then it goes diagonal and probably bent that little thing out just a little bit. That little bracket that holds the rail. The window slips into a slot back in there. If you can see this, maybe we can just put you back there. Can you see anything? Can you see how it fits in that slot? I don't know. We'll figure out when I edit this thing. But basically, what I'm saying is the window goes into there, and I think this bracket, when this thing went up crooked and diagonal and put a lot of pressure on it, actually bent out a little bit. So now it slips out all the time. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's another bracket up high or not, but this one for sure is not close enough. It's too wide for the window. It keeps slipping out. So what I think I'm going to do is, once I figure out where I put this, oh, here, let's just do it. What I think I'm going to do is just take a little bit of a little pry bar, little Harbor Freight jobby, and just stick it in there and see if I can just bend that back a little bit. Here we go. That's a good spot. idea if I helped or hurt. But the window is in right now. Let's see if when I gotta plug it all back in. Plug the window switches in, see if I can roll that down and if it actually stays in track now. Let's see if I get a feel for it. So it should just bend it back to where it needs to go. If I went too far, I think, as long as it doesn't go too crazy. Make sure it got enough though. Okay. Okay, I definitely got a little bend on that, so it should be tighter. Let's give it a try. Okay, let's see if this goes down now. I've got everything sort of hooked up and hanging here. Let's see if that bends it back out. So far, so good. I'm gonna do it for a minute. All right, well, I'm gonna keep testing this for a minute. Got the next 5 or so minutes of my life figured out. But I think bending that in did the trick. You can see it's kind of flexing on us there as we go down. Staying in the track. So sweet. Might have been just a little bend on that bracket, did it? Okay. Well, now you know what I'm doing for the next few minutes. See you in a minute. Another thing I should point out is that if you can see through that hole right there, I did check and make sure that the window is actually still tight on that bottom, that whatever that's called, the window scissors thingy. It's still in there tight. I've seen some videos when I was looking at how to fix this where those have come unglued or disconnected. I want to point out on this one, it looks like they're still attached fine. So I have stress tested this over and over and over, and it continues to work. So now I just got to put all this back together. I think I'm going to get a heat gun. It's cold outside. Heat gun, get this plastic all on, and then heat gun this so this stuff's gooey. Yeah, I'll get the heat gun and goop that up a little bit. Stick this back on all the way around. Grab some lunch and tidy this up. Jenna's back in business. Okay, now for reassembly. This stuff gets all gooey with heat, so I'm using my heat gun I've had for a million years and just heating that up and sticking it back on, just getting all this put back together so we can call this thing done. Okay, that is all stuck back on there. Really nice. That heat gun worked really well. Get it back on. Good. And that's it. He's got one little piece over there that's been off for a while. I gotta get glued back on, but this job is done. Finally.